So don't tell Scotty.
Nico's gotten Stewie, and it's Tarek that will try and make amends for that, but he suffers a similar fate. This is not going well for Mibr. Our second round, 4 spy from FaZe Clan, so we're seeing a very different strategy than what we expected. Nico with 2 kills has an AK picked up. Fallen's going to try and pull this back, but he goes down to 8 HP, leaving Cold with 72 HP, pretty much in the position of power with only a Mac 10. Flash goes through, he's blinded off. They're not going to get toward the bomb site yet. GuardiaN, getting desperate, will run back in with the scout. He knows that they're down below. Olaf strikes with the CZ. Brilliant round.
UMPs to back them up, and the B play coming through here. There might be a chance. You see GuardiaN flailing somewhat, but he recovers. Oh, the incendiary as well is just absolutely perfect, but a chance here, but maybe one that won't be realized, as it's going to be FaZe to find all the kills here, Matt, and just Tarek. Left with his scouts, they line up for him, but that's all he finds. We need to kind of change them up a bit, but I'm not ready right now. I need some time in the drawing room to work it out, okay?
All right.
All that nade, though. Ouch, and there will be all the kills available here for FaZe. They're looking good. Lost the pistol, we're still up 3-1, no problem at all. A clean sweep once again, no AWP available for Fallen. Flashbang still was middle, and there will be a bit of control here for Tarek and co. They've got a couple of players out, but those now being removed. Nico just doing absolutely stunning work here with the AK-47, and he spotted another towards the vent. Incendiary to flush him out, and he wants to actually probe a little bit further here. Fallen has to be very careful.
Well, Nico's got the AWP picked up. Can't quite hit the shot with it, though, can he? Oh, dear. Sorry, Henry, that's your line. I'll pay you later.
That is my catchphrase.
I'll pay you later.
Thank you very much.
Olaf gets Stewie as he was waiting by the forklift. Fallen to the vents. Fallen, are you kidding me? That's Andrew's catchphrase. I'll pay him later. KarrigaN's got the AUG again. He's had that out a bunch. Yeah, I'm not going to do it for everyone. Don't worry. He's got that lovely scope, though, as he sits in the back of the site. Fallen's getting closer, and Cold Zero, what are you made of, my man?
Okay.
All right,
They've known to pay for that one. The bomb will be planted here. Fallen in the 2 versus 1, but he's got such a difficult job ahead of him. Both CTs, oh my god, doesn't even have a chance to clutch this one out. It will be another successful round there for FaZe, as the A-split will come through momentarily. They have got 1 player out, that's Stu, with the Galil in hand, and those are the 2 smokes we talked about. He's got a kill here, but looks things for Nico, way too sharp. Takes him down and finds an early advantage.
Whoa, Fur slides out under the barrel of the gun. Still 4-1 Fur on 8 HP. That nade would have done it, but Rain fires through the box.
You need plenty of smokes down and try and force your way out. Need a quick CZ kill. Don't think it's going to happen. It's Olofmeister to save the day. Protects his teammate there. That's going to be Nico staying alive for now. And Olof's on for an ace. He'll get taken down eventually. I don't think this one will be planted. It's just Fur now. In a 4 versus 1, Olof gets 3 kills. Fur gets that one. Ooh. Wasn't quite the headshot, but looked quite nice. And let's see if he can find anything more here.
Try to pick it apart, but Rain. Rain, go away. Hey, bots, I'll pay him later. As KarrigaN works back in, the flame's still fully engulfing everything. Look at the lineup. That AUG nearly got 2. Stewie behind the door. And she didn't take much wear for it, but they do line up that time. And the AUG is coming out with a POG. As it's all on Fallen to hold off the bomb. He does still at least get KarrigaN down. Chance for Mibr to still wrap up the round as the AK-47 stays in behind the forklift as well. That means he has the close angle, but Rain, he's going to lob an 8 in there. Is timing off. GuardiaN is timing not, but unfortunately he's too far away from the bomb. Does still have a kit, but Fallen's not going to peek this.
He can defuse it.
Yep, he can get tight. That's not wide enough. And he's on it with a kit. This could be done. Fallen's got to run it in. This is over. No, oh, better still. GuardiaN takes the shot to confirm it with style.
That's actually sick. He gets off the bomb now. I thought his stick hit, son, but he has the awareness. He's obviously a lot more in tune with the game than I am, and manages to time that to perfection. But it's all about KarrigaN. My God, what is this? Lines him up with the AUG, no scope required, and he gets off the bomb. That's so audacious, and it works out. There must be milliseconds of that defuse. Oh, he's got full vision as well. They cross over. They're in for a bit of a surprise on the other side, but they do pull 1 kill back. That's going to be KarrigaN, but Olofmeister arrives on the scene. Rain with the backstab as well. Oh, he times it to perfection. 2 on 2. Still a chance here as for hunts for the frag, and not going to happen. Rain takes him down. Couldn't quite find the timings. It's Tarek. After the 2 versus 1, he's got 1 flashbang and potentially a kill here. Takes GuardiaN down to 2 HP.
That's a good nade.
Not bad, is it?
52 HP. That'll certainly help soften them up when they arrive. Not that it would matter. AK would for a body shot, certainly. But the headshot, and it's brilliant from Rain to turn and snap to get the Molotovs on the platform. GuardiaN's going to have to be careful because they can slide over. They can get to that position, but flashed off as he might be, Rain's got the kills instead from the small pit. Tarek pulls one back, but that will confirm from KarrigaN that they're both there in the setup. It's just too resounding from FaZe.
Nasty. Rain and GuardiaN. What a tag team duo that is. And you can just see, look at this positioning from Rain as well. So good. He's got GuardiaN backing him up. He beats him to the punch in the first couple, but then GuardiaN is there. Great positioning, great teamwork, and back in the game. Oh, maybe a fast approach here. That's naughty from Tarek. Olof spanks his bottom there, Matt. Can't just be running through smokes like that. And it's going to be an early 5-on-4. Nice idea. I respect it from Tarek. Balls of steel, but really didn't work out for him. Alone, I should add, but he dropped a smoke. Have to be his friend at this point and try and block them from making their way towards the site, and he can focus towards headshot and catch players with the grey screen there. It's going to be Olaf just firing off shots through the smoke to try and buy GuardiaN some time here. And every second he does get him is going to be beneficial here. Olaf, oh my god, so tantalizingly close there. GuardiaN does need his own finding some shots here. It's going to be Nico once again. The bomb's still nowhere near the site. They've got less than 10 seconds to this point.
Nico gets in, and he will get in. He'll find Fallen. That's pretty good. I thought he was going to look the other direction. Instead, Cold crosses over. Nico's got to rotate back off it, but you're right. The round's over. 4 seconds, and as soon as he spotted the fact that Cold wasn't planting, they'll take the round 10-5.
FaZe is sending 5 players towards B. Is this a straight-up rush? It actually is. There's no tactics behind this one. It's just straight brute force, and they're going to actually lose the first kill. Not the second, though. Tarek had to do better than that, and it cost them the B bomb site. He had players in front of him. Luckily, Fallen is there to deny the plant potentially here. The bomb's not straight towards the site. They'll jump across and try and challenge Fallen there. They'll go for the default plant, and this is not looking good. CT's on the retake. They have got a kit, but that's on the back of Fallen, who's currently 36 HP. Much better from Stewie. Looking for efficient kills here. Stuck in the corner. Punished for that, and it's Rain, who's looking absolutely spectacular with that USP. 3 kills in the round, and leaving Fur, who has picked up the kit now, in a 3 versus 1. He finds damage towards GuardiaN, but I think that's probably all he does. They don't really need to contest him at all now until he gets near that bomb. Get ready, boys. It's coming, and they'll go through, and it is a successful flash, but they have managed to withstand it somewhat. They lose 2 kills, but it's going to be Fur now. The last line of defense on the A side, and he gets a headshot, but surely Rain doesn't peek again. Well, teammates take care of this, and it will be GuardiaN to pick up the round. As you say, 2 frags is pretty common, and it will be pretty clean in the end. 4 kills for GuardiaN.
He's saved anyway. I don't know. I'm still kind of confused by some of this because it plays out. It's so situational. So either way, they've elected to go on to full weapons. Stewie was behind the smoke will watch to make sure that they can't wrap around onto him, but they've lost the back of the site as well. No one covering top highway means that Nico gets in, KarrigaN and Olaf. Straight clean kills, and this certainly works. The upgraded weapons, they've got everything down. Minute and 15, and they've already killed all 5.
Look how clinical this is, though. Through the squeaky door, he spots a pixel of Fallen, takes his head off, jumps up on the side, nice and mobile.
That's happened. And Fur has the deagle, but has bigger problems as he gets his head a little wet. It was raining last night. I got a little wet.
Didn't we all?
You knew someone was going to get there out of the 2 of us?
I don't know what you mean, it's raining.
Yeah, yes. Nico back to mid. They'll take the bomb with them, just 2 to find. It's Cold and Tarek. The deagle, mind you. I think the corpse is actually, I think the corpse made it so he couldn't see Rain, I just realized. And then Rain actually just walked out and got him when he looked away. Next, I said that when it was like 14-5, I think. I said, this is where we go. And suddenly we find ourselves at an upscale to it. Olaf at least gets a kill now. This is where the retake comes in, but they got the bomb down. Fallen almost needed that shot in this situation. Oh, look at this. Fur goes out to mid. Nico's trying to lurk. Fur doesn't know it. But that means he actually gets by.
Yep.
Which means now they're going to have their back turned. Fur can cause massive... Oh, that timing. Massive damage.
That's so huge. That could be the round in itself now because they're going to be thinking A's completely clear in that regard. And that means Olofmeister, I think he's the one at A main, will be dropped. It will be Fur to find him. That's going to ruffle their feathers slightly here as Nico tries to backstab from middle as KarrigaN just has to watch the bomb. Gets the kill that might be the most important one of them all. He sprays them all down. And even with the back and forth advantages.
He opened the door, already running into the site and already clearing the fact that they're playing the retake again. As they have done. KarrigaN's going to stick it this time. Molotov's a little late, wide open. And they've gotten cold. So this is reasonable. Triple up, they've got to go get one of those M4s. They have to. Luckily, Tarek is there. He could go back, and he's going to now.
They've still got 2 smokes, man.
I'd say he's going to go back. He's still on the op.
This is done, I think, unless Fur goes absolutely wild.
That's 3 ops on a retake. There's 2 M4s down, 1 in spawn.
They can't go back and get it, though.
They're out of time.
They can't win this round. This 3 AWP setup's the reason you don't do this. You can't win this retake. It's impossible.
Yeah, I don't understand this. And not only that, props to Rain. I'll come back to why in a second. Nico gets Tarek. This is it. Done. Fallen. He's caught out by GuardiaN. 16-14 in the end. Questionable strategy. And Rain immediately, nice high five, identified the fact that they had been playing retake on A and